Hi folks, this video is going to be a teardown of some vintage tech, and it is the Casio Memory B1 electronic calculator. I don't know what vintage this is, I can't really find out online. Well, I couldn't see anything after a brief search, but I'm guessing it's late 70s, early 80s. Yeah, so I just thought we'd have a look at it. I've put batteries in it and it does work. And there we go. It's obviously got a vacuum fluorescent display, as many of these small portable devices of this era did. And yeah, it works fine. 8 digits long, and it does work, you know. Yeah, so I just thought we'd have a look inside it and see what's inside. So, what can we expect to see? Well, we're probably going to have some what do you call it? High voltage circuitry for to run the vacuum fluorescent display, and obviously some form of circuitry to do the maths, or math if you prefer. This did have a leaking battery at one point before my ownership. Disappointing to know I paid 99p for this from a charity shop. Yeah, because I often go in there looking for old electrical things and electronic things to take to bits. Yeah, so what have we got on here? We've got a single-sided board by the looks of it. Nothing, not nice, you know, straight lines on this. They're all wavy lines to fit in all the various components and then run the vacuum fluorescent display. So the only thing on the back here is just a small ceramic capacitor. Inside, we've got again with vacuum fluorescent display. Excuse me, got hiccups. Some ceramic caps. We've got an NEC D1877 Charlie, so that's obviously a integrated circuit that's going to do all the maths for us. We've got a few electrolytic caps, a few diodes, a transistor, and a couple of resistors, and a little transformer here, which is going to bump up a 3 volts and enable it to fire the vacuum fluorescent display. Let's have a look at the display in daylight, because obviously it's behind a smoked piece of plastic there in normal operation. So that's it without the sort of smoked plastic in front of it, and it is, you know, it's fairly usable even in sort of brightish light. It's usable. I'm pressing the wrong buttons here. Yeah, usable. Of course, behind the smoke screen, it's looks slightly better, and you don't get the sort of glare and reflection as you do with the bare glass. I do like vacuum fluorescent displays. I think they look much smarter than LED displays. You know, 7-segment LED displays. Maybe it's just a bit of nostalgia, because they are vintage that I like them. I'm not sure. But of course nowadays there's very few products will have these in. It'll either be an LCD or OLED, or you know, a standard LED display, because of course they last longer. You know, they're more reliable, and you know, by tens of times cheaper to produce. You just need to go on eBay and see how much VFDs sell for if it's a standard configuration like this. You know, a lot of vacuum fluorescent displays are specific to a manufacturer, so they'll manufacture you know, a display for a product, and the various sort of segments of the display will be, you know, proprietary to that product. So you might have a CD player, for instance, and it might have a little CD logo, which, you know, sort of rotates, and you can't repurpose that really. Well, you could, but you know, these ones tend to be a bit better for repurposing, because it is just standard digits, and you could potentially make very limited text from it as well. So yeah, that's that's pretty much it. I just thought it'd be something interesting to look at, something you've not probably seen before inside, and that is a really nice design. Yeah, sorry, just getting excited about a connector here. No, this is a really smart design here. We've got basically three things in one in this module. We've got AA battery contacts. We've got a DC jack for putting a 3 volt sort of mains adapter in, and also we've got an inbuilt switch, all in that nicely sort of produced package there. You would not see that. You would not see that in a modern product nowadays, I don't think. You know, it'd just be cheaper to buy a small switch. You know, well, battery contacts are battery contacts, and you know, a small DC jack, and just populate it onto a PCB. But this has been moulded into a sort of plastic, not housing, but you know, a block to hold all the parts together. And they're not actually separate parts. It's all folded steel, as you can see there. So that is a purpose designed piece of equipment for this calculator. Anyway, guys, like I said, I hope you found that interesting. Something you might not always see. And if you do enjoy my videos, please give us a thumbs up, and if you so desire, subscribe, and hopefully I shall be back with you soon with another video. But in the meantime, look after yourselves, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.